What is going on, guys? I am back with another Minecraft tutorial, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this school. I've had a lot of requests for a school, and this build actually did take me quite a while, but I finally got it done and I'm ready to go ahead and show you guys what I've got. Real quick, I do want to let you know I'm actually not going to be doing the interior on the second floor of the building, mainly because it is the same thing as the first floor, and I really don't want to have to do the same thing twice just because this build is pretty big. Keep in mind, I will be doing the entire interior for the first floor, which includes the layout as well as the furnishings. And with me not doing the second floor, it's going to give you guys the chance to put your own ideas and designs into the building. We are also going to be doing the back of the building, which includes a basketball court as well as a playground, and then I'm going to make a completely separate video for the school bus. But now let's just go ahead and get right into building the school. Okay guys, so if you do just want the building itself, then from front to back you're going to need at least 54 blocks, and then from left to right you're going to need 121 blocks, and then if you want everything around the building, then you're going to need at least 115 blocks from front to back, and then from left to right you're going to need 177. So for part 1 of this tutorial, I'm going to be doing just the front of the building first. I decided that I'm going to start making the parts to my tutorials a lot shorter, mainly because it makes it easier on me. Each video isn't going to be over an hour long, and you guys won't have to spend your entire day just watching one part to one of my tutorials. So this may result in more parts to each build, but overall it's just going to make it a lot easier for me and for you guys. So the blocks you're going to be needing just for right now is going to be stone bricks, stone brick stairs, granite, pillar quartz block, white concrete, white stained glass panes, quartz stairs, quartz slabs, block of quartz, and then you're also going to be needing a dark oak fence. So once again, I'm only going to be doing the front of the building for part 1 of this tutorial. So I'm going to start all the way at the front left hand corner, and I'm going to place 3 stone bricks like this. Then I'm going to switch to my stone brick stairs and place 2. Switch back to my stone bricks, place 3. Switch back to my stone brick stairs, place 2, and then the stone bricks again, 3 more, then 2 stone brick stairs, and then 3 more stone bricks. So just like that, and once again this is going to be the front left side of the building. Now go to the right side of what you just placed, and you want to make sure you have your stone bricks, and you want to place 2 right behind here on this edge. Switch back to your stone brick stairs and place 2. Switch to your stone bricks, place 3. Back to your stone brick stairs, place 2 more, and then 3 more stone bricks. And now off to the right here, you want to place 3 stone bricks there. Make sure not to fill in this corner. And then 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, and then 3 more stone bricks. We're going to keep doing this pattern all the way throughout, or all the way for the foundation of the building. So I am going to be repeating myself a lot, but overall this is the type of pattern we're going to have for the entire foundation of the building. So for right now, I'm at the front side, and once again this is the left front side, and you should have a shape looking like this as of right now. Now you want to go all the way to the right side where you just left off. You want to go diagonal from this corner right here, and you want to make sure to place 3 stone bricks like this. Then 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, and then 3 more stone bricks. So like I said, guys, I am going to be repeating myself a lot, and that's just so you guys can keep up with me. You don't get confused, because I know some of you guys do let me know if I do go too fast, and you let me know if you do get confused. So I am trying to go as slow as I possibly can, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think. You guys just let me know if you guys think I'm going maybe too fast, or if I'm going just right. Be sure to let me know, because I don't want you guys to have to pause the video a lot, and I don't want you guys to be confused. So once again, just let me know, give me your thoughts, and I will be sure to go maybe a little bit slower if needed. But overall, this is what we got so far. This is the front side, and we're all the way off to the left for right now. So yeah, this is what we got. Now once again, all the way off to the right side where you just left off, I'm going to start shaping out the staircase. So you want to make sure you have your stone bricks, and starting right here at the corner, you want to place 11 going out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and now go off to the right and skip over 19 grass blocks. So you got 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and on the 20th block you want to go ahead and place 11 more stone bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in between those stone bricks, you're going to have the staircase for the front of the building. Now off to the right side over here, we're going to be doing the same exact thing that we did off to the left. So you just want to make sure to match up everything that you did off to the right side over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to count the blocks like I normally do, but I am just going to show it really quick just so you guys know exactly what to do. So just once again, match up that side to this side. Okay, so this is the first part right here. We got 3 spaces where there's stairs. And now you want to go in off to the corner right here and have another set just like you did over there. Okay, so we have 2 spaces where there are stairs, and now we're going to bring it out. So starting at this corner, we got 3, then 2, 3, 2, and then 3. So just 2 spaces for the stairs there, and then we got the front. Okay, so yeah, I know I did go a little fast on that part, but it is just the same exact thing as we did over there. So just to let you know, I did go a little fast, but you're not supposed to really follow along on that part. Just once again, match up exactly what you did over there. And from the front, it should look like this, and this is going to be the entire front side of the building. So yeah, as of right now, this is what we got. Now I'm going to use my stone bricks, and I'm going to place 2 more layers on top of the spaces where there are already 3 stone bricks. So we got 2 spaces on top of it like that, so it's 3 in total. And I'm just going to do that until I have every space of 3 filled in. Keep in mind, this little space right here is going to be for the stairs. So I'm just going to bring this up to the same layer as the rest of this stone. So just for right now, you can leave it like that. I'm going to do the same over here. And then I'm going to continue on with all the rest of the spaces of 3. Okay, once you have that done, you then want to switch to your stone brick stairs, and in between all the spaces where there are 2, you want to place some stone brick stairs upside down, just like that. So you could do that in between all the rest of the spaces. Okay, now you can use your white stained glass panes to fill in the rest of this empty space. Okay guys, so keep in mind these windows are acting as basement windows, and I'm actually not going to have a basement for this building, but keep in mind you could always add one if you want to. I'm going to leave that totally up to you, but for the tutorial I'm not going to be doing one. But for now, this is what we got. Now you guys can switch to your pillar quartz block, and I'm going to start placing them in each corner. So starting all the way at the left side over here, I'm going to place 16 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just like that. Now I'm going to place 16 more in this corner right here. Okay, so it should match up with that one. And now for this corner as well. Okay. And now we're going to have one right here. Alright, and then I'm going to place the rest. So I got one right here. So keep in mind, we already got one there. So just 15 more to make it 16 in total. One in this corner, and then this corner. Okay, so after you have them all placed, you should have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can switch to your granite and you can place 2 layers in between all those pillars. So I'm going to start all the way at the left side right here. And I got 1 layer like this. And then 1 more on top of that, so it's 2 in total. Okay, and now I'm gonna do that right here in this little L shape right there. We're not gonna be doing it on top of those 2 spaces where this stone bricks are, but I am also gonna fill in all the space over there. Next, I'm all the way at the right side of the building and I have my granite. I'm going to place some blocks up against this pillar right here. Bring it all the way up. Just like that. I'm going to bring it across to the left pillar. And then I'm going to bring it down. Now, all the way back up at the top, you want to place 1 more layer underneath here. Okay, so it's going to be bordering around just like that. So 2 layers at the top, 2 layers at the bottom, and 1 on the left, or on the right and left side. Now I'm going to go down to the bottom right here, and right in between this set of 3, you want to go up to this edge and bring some more granite just like that. So a pillar right down the middle, right in between this set of 3. And then right here, you want to do the same thing. Okay, and now switch to your white concrete. I'm going to start at the right side, and I'm going to place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now in the middle, you want to do the same thing once again. Alright, and now all the way off to the left side, right here, once again, just 4 on each side. Okay, and just let me know guys, if you felt like I may have went too fast for this part right here, do let me know, or let me know if you guys think I just, sorry, let me know if you guys think I may have just went just right for you guys. So let me know if I went too fast or if the speed was good enough for you guys, and I'll be sure to just keep doing that for every tutorial. So switch back to your granite, or not switch back to your granite, go all the way to the top and place 4 starting at the top and bring it down. So just like that. Keep in mind these are going to be windows. So I'm going to do the same in the middle as well as the left over there. Okay, now switch back to your granite, and you want to place 1, 2, 3. Whoops, actually I forgot, my bad. Again, don't fill that in just quite yet. We're actually going to have some quartz, or some blocks of quartz and some quartz stairs underneath the second floor windows. So just for right now, it should be looking like this. Sorry if that confused a couple of you. I'll make sure not to mess up like that again, because I know that could be quite confusing. But as of right now, this is what we got for this right area that's like jutting out right here. So this, once again, is what we got. Okay, now I'm going to use my granite. I'm going to place a layer on top of the first floor. So right, whoops, I keep missing that last block. Right there. And then I'm going to place 1 layer underneath the set of windows for the second floor. So you should have 2 spaces in between, just like that are going to be empty. Now I'm going to use my quartz stairs, and I'm going to place 1 on each side, right underneath the white concrete. So just like this. Sorry if I'm saying just like this or just like that a lot. I tend to, once again, I think I said this before, but I tend to repeat myself a lot in these tutorials, so sorry about that. But I am going to use a quartz slab, and I'm going to fill in the middle space right here. Okay, now I'm going to go up to the second floor, use my quartz stairs, and just completely fill it in like this. So no quartz slabs, just quartz stairs. Now I'm going to use my block of quartz. I'm going to place 1 in this corner as well as this one. And I'm going to just do that for the rest of these corners. Okay. And now I'm going to use my quartz stairs. Place 2 in between the empty spaces. And then for these corners at the bottom, I'm going to place 1 sideways on each side. And then the middle space, I'm going to place 2. So the corners are going to be curving like that. Sorry about that. So the corners are going to be curving into the middle spaces, and you should have a shape looking like that. So once again, in the corner, sideways on each side, whoops, and then the middle space is just going to be regular, and then the corners are going to curve into it. So the last one right here, like that. Now we can use our white stained glass panes to fill in the rest of the space to complete the windows. Alright, so this is what the space is looking like. Okay guys, now off to the left side of where you just placed all that, so right here, you want to place one layer of granite off to this edge of the pillar, like that. And now off to the left side, we're going to fill in 2 spaces right there, so just bring it all the way up. Okay, so it's lined up with that. Now we could place 2 more layers of granite on the top. Okay, and now we're just going to be doing the same thing right here as we just did over there. So we're going to have 1 pillar in between this space. So once again, just lined up right in the middle of that. Bring it all the way up. And right there we have 3 windows on the top and bottom layer. This one we're only going to have 2 windows. So use your white concrete, fill in 4 spaces like this. Okay, go up here and fill in 4 spaces again. It's just going to be the same thing that we just did. Alright, now use your granite. Place 1 layer above these windows, and then 1 layer underneath these windows. Okay, now, once again, use your quartz stairs, fill in all 4 spaces, just like that, and then down here, just the spaces underneath the white concrete, and then the quartz slab in the middle. Okay, up here, block of quartz in the corner, and then a quartz stair in between the 2 spaces there, then the quartz stair sideways, and then the 2 in the middle to make it curve. Alright, and now the last thing left to do is the white stained glass panes. Okay guys, now that you have the hang of it, this is what the design is going to look like for the rest of the building. So I'm probably just going to skip right over the rest of this because it is just the same thing and I don't want to show the same thing for the next like 20 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this the same way that I just did it right there. So for this one, just to let you know, you're going to need 2 spaces on this side, and then 2 spaces on this side, and then you just want to do the same thing right there. Alright, and then for this space, you're only going to need 1 over here, and then you're going to need 2 over there. So I'm going to just fill in these 2 spaces, and then I'll head on over there and show you exactly what you got to do, because I know it could be a little confusing with these side pieces right here. If I didn't tell you that there needed to be 2 spaces on these sides, 1 right there and 2 over there, then your guys' windows probably would have been off center. So yeah, 2 spaces on each side in this little space, 1 right there, and then 2 over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing that I just did right there to these spaces, and I guess I'll just fast forward it for a little while and I'll see you guys when I get it done. Okay guys, so I got this little space done, and now I'm gonna head on to this space right here. Okay, now I have this space filled in and it should look exactly like this. Now I'm gonna head on over to this side and I'm gonna make sure I have my granite. I'm gonna place 2 spaces right here, and then 1 space on the left side. Whoops. Okay. And then for this little space, we're going to have 2 spaces filled in on each side. Alright. Right here, we're going to have 2 more again, and then 1 over here. And then for the front, 1 on this side as well as over here. Alright. So yeah, I'm just going to skip over this part once again. So I'm just going to be doing the same thing that I did over there. And I'll see you guys when I have it done. Okay guys, so as of right now, this is what I got. So I finished doing the entire front side of the building, and now what's left to do is this little middle space right here, and then I'm going to be doing some of the roof. But overall, this is what we got as of right now. Okay, now for the middle space, you want to start out with your stone brick stairs, and I'm going to bring it up starting right here, 4 blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So just like that. And then on the side right here, I'm actually going to cut some of this down. So let's see. Bring this up like that. So we got 2 spaces down there, and then just bring it up. Okay, sorry if that's a little confusing, but I'll show you what I mean here in a second. So we'll fill this space in. Alright. So now we have 4 stairs going up right here, and then for the side we got 2 spaces, and then 1, 1, and then 2 right here. Okay, so it's going to be a shape like that from the side, and then back here we got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in height. Okay, and then for this little corner right here, we could actually delete that, place a stone brick stair or stone brick right there. So delete this one as well. Fill that in. Bring this all the way across. And we'll just stop it right there for now. And then we're going to bring 4 more stairs up starting right here. So 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 3. And then 4. Now 2 spaces here. And then 1, 1. And then 2 more. Okay. Like that. Sorry if I did go a little fast right there, but whoops, I'm messing up a lot. It is just 4 stairs going up, and then this little shape right here. So 2 blocks, and they're like 2 blocks stacked up, 2 singles, and then 2 blocks side by side. Very simple. So 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, and now I'm just going to fill in all this space in the middle with our stone brick stairs. Alright, and now switch back to the stone bricks, and I'm going to fill this all the way in up until right there. So right on the edge of this quartz. We'll just stop it right there for now. Fill all of this in, and then that is going to be it for the stone. And then we could go ahead and start doing the pillars as well as the little railings with the quartz. And there we go. So from the front, it should look like this. Okay, now I'm going to start doing the pillars in the front. So make sure you have your pillar quartz block. I'm going to start at the right side right here, right behind this stone. And I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's lined up with the top one right here. Now go off to the left and skip over 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Place 1. Skip over 3. place one, skip over 3 more, place one, and just keep doing this until you reach the edge. So stop it right there. And now we already got 1 block down, so just place 14 more on top of that, so it is 15 in total. Alright, so make sure you do have a total of 6 pillars when you're at the front. So you got 1 right there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm gonna go all the way off to the left side over here, and I have my quartz stairs. And I'm gonna start all the way at this top corner right here at the edge. And I'm going to place quartz stairs upside down, just wrap it all the way around at the top. So turn it, wrap it around here. Alright, so once you get over to these pillars, you want to stop it here, turn it, and then just bring it right around these pillars. Once again at the top of each block. Alright, stop it here, turn it, and bring it back in. And now just bring it all the way to the edge over there. Alright, so once you have that done, it should look like this. So I'll show you. It should look like that. So just wrapped around at the top all the way around. Okay guys, now I'm at the right side all the way over here, and one thing you could do real quick is make sure you have your quartz stair once again. You could just place 1 more on the edge so it's overhanging. So right there, I almost forgot to do that. Now you want to switch to your quartz slab and start placing them so it forms a triangle shape like I did over there, but you can't see the building. Alright, so I'm going to place 1 here, then 2, and just keep bringing these up so it forms a triangle shape. And I'm going to bring it up until we reach the right side of the middle window, so right there. Alright, I'm going to go to this side and start doing the same thing. I'm going to go a little bit slower this time so you guys can keep up. I may have went a little fast over there. So I'm going to keep bringing this up until we reach the middle. Okay, so 2 spaces side by side like that in the middle. So from the front, it should look like this. Behind that, you could use your white concrete to fill it all in. Alright, and now, once again, from the front, it should look like this. Now, I'm going to go off to the left over here and do the same. And make sure to overhang it 1 with the quartz stair. Alright, so we got this triangle shape, and then behind that, once again, you want to use your white concrete. Okay, so it should look like this. And now we got 1 more triangle shape in the front. So right here, right in the middle, you want to make sure you have your quartz slab. Start it right here in the corner and just bring it all the way up. And I believe this one in the middle is just going to have one block. So yeah, we got to stop it right here. So I'm going to keep bringing this up. So instead of 2 blocks at the top, it's just going to be 1. So instead of 2 side by side like that, we're going to start bringing it down so it's just 1. Alright, so the shape is looking like this. And now behind that, we're going to use white concrete again. Okay, and now if I go all the way back here and look at the front, this is what we got so far. Okay, now for this middle space, you could use your quartz stair and your quartz slab, and for a little railing, you could go off to the right, place a quartz stair like this on each side, and then in the middle, quartz slabs. Go to this side and do the same. Okay guys, now the last thing we're going to do is the little design right here in the middle behind the pillars. So this is going to be like the entrance to the building. And this part is a little confusing because of the design that I used, but I'm going to try to do it as slow as I can, but at the same time, I'm going to be trying to remember exactly what I did. So first off, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so we're on the right side right here against this pillar. I'm going to use a quartz stair and place one like that. And then I'm going to place one right next to it. So it's like curved like that, just 2 spaces right there. And then I'm going to place a block of quartz. And then 2 quartz stairs. A block of quartz. Then a quartz stair. And then we're going to curve one right here. So we could just put a block and then put it up against there. Delete these. So now, sorry if that was confusing. We'll go back. So we got the right side here. We got a curved one, a regular one, then a block of quartz, 2 stairs that are regular right here, a block of quartz, a regular stair, and then the curved one. Okay, now you could switch to your white concrete and place 4 on top of this. And now that right there is going to be a window. You can switch back to your quartz stairs, go off to the right, place an upside down one like that, and then right there, so it forms this little shape. Okay, and we're not going to fill in this because that's going to be a window. Then you want to do the same thing over here, so upside down, and then a block, so we can curve it. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's go to this side and do the same. Okay, so this is what I got so far. Now I'm going to start doing the window. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with the white concrete. Okay, and then let's see. I'm trying to remember. This is what we got so far. Let's go ahead and do the white stained glass panes. Okay, and then this little space right here, there's 3 spaces in between here, just to let you know. We're going to have the entrance, so the doorway. But as of right now, I'll go over here and show you guys if I can. This is what we got. Okay, now I'm still at the right side right here. I'm gonna make sure I have my quartz stair. Place one here and here. We're gonna have the same design that we just did down there. So upside down and regular, just like that. And then you wanna do the same thing one more time on top of this. So it's gonna be 3 in total. On top of the white concrete here, you want a block of quartz, as well as here. And then 2 upside down quartz stairs. So from back here, it should look like this. Now you could place 2 more of these over here. Okay, so it should look like this, the entire space, like that. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, and now I got that space done. We could do the doorway, so it's gonna be 4 blocks in height. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with the white stained glass panes on each side. We could curve the bottom one out, and then 2 at the top. And then the middle one, we can use our dark oak fence, and that is going to be the only use for the dark oak fence. So after you use that, I guess you could just go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, and keep in mind we are going to be using those for the back doorway as well, but we're not going to be getting to that for this video, so just for right now, I'm not going to be having it in my inventory. Now you can use your quartz stairs and place 4 upside down above the doorway right here, and then I believe I used 3 blocks of quartz above that. I might have to check back, but this is what we got for the doorway now. And then we got the window. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it is a little bit of a confusing design, but once you get the hang of it, it should look like this. It's not that hard, but if you are just glancing at it, then it does look kind of confusing. But overall, I hope you guys were able to keep up. And yeah, this is what we got so far. Okay, now I have a block of quartz, and on top of all this that we just placed, you could just place the block of quartz all the way across. So just one layer like this. And now for the rest of these little spaces right here where the windows are, we could just bring this up like this. So right where we already have these blocks of quartz, you could bring it up. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. So just keep in mind we are still going to have a window here, and then we're also gonna have a window right here in the middle. But I'm going to use my quartz stairs, and I'm gonna place some upside down right here. And I think I just bring this all the way across, I believe. But yeah, just upside down, quartz stairs all the way across like that. I think it's like this in the middle. I might have to check back. But for these little spaces right here, just upside down stairs. Okay guys, so everything is just fine. Now we could just continue. So I got my block of quartz. You want to place one more on top of the blocks of quartz that you already have placed. So just right here like that. Now we're going to use a quartz stair. Place 2 right in between those. Okay, and then 3 in the middle right here of blocks of quartz. Like that. Alright. Now for these spaces right here, we're going to have another window. So with our white concrete, you want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same over here. Alright, and now we're going to have one more block of quartz on top of this. And then the rest of this, we're going to have a layer of quartz for the roof. But for now, this is what we got. We could fill in this empty space with white stained glass panes. Okay, and then switch back to the quartz stairs. And we're going to do the same thing that we did at the bottom. So one up against the wall, or up against the pillar, and then make it curve like that. So do the same but upside down. Okay, so it should look like that. Up here, we're actually going to have some upside down quartz stairs. So I'm going to do that. And then on the left side, just once again, the quartz stairs. Okay. So that's looking pretty good so far. For the middle space, I'm trying to remember, did I do something like, no, I didn't do that. I think I just brought stairs up like this. I'm gonna have to check back, but we do have a window that is 3 blocks wide right here. But as of right now, this is what we got for the second layer. Okay guys, so I went back and checked what I did, and instead of having the corner curved on this direction, so on the right side, it's going to be curving on the inner side, so on the left. So starting right here in the middle, I'm at the right space here. I'm gonna place a block of quartz on its side like that, and then another one next to that so it curves. So the left block is curving. So do the same over here. Like that. Now go up here and just do the same thing. So now we have the same shape that we have over here, except they're kind of opposite. So this one has them curved on the right side, and this one has them curved on the left side. Okay, so I got one side done. And once again, guys, if I am going a little too fast on this part right here, if it is a little confusing, be sure to let me know. I'll make sure to try and remember to go slower on parts like this. But this is what we got so far. It's the same as that space over there, except it's kind of like mirroring it, so it's just opposite. I'm going to do the last one up here, and then we can do the window. Okay, there we go. For the top space up here, you could put 3 blocks of quartz, and then we could do the window. So I'm going to use white stained glass panes to fill in all this empty space. Alright, so it's that easy, and I think that is it for the little design for the wall. It's kind of hard to see, I can't really go back here and show you guys, but I guess from right here it looks like this. From up above, it looks like that, I guess. I'm trying to get the best angle for you guys. So this is, you guys could pause it for each little section. So this is the middle space right here. And then we got the top right side looking like that. And then the bottom right side. And then the left is exactly the same. So yeah, that is what we got so far. The last thing left to do is just, I think all I really did was filled in this top layer with blocks of quartz. So that is actually what I'm going to do real quick. So I'm going to fill in this space here. And then the rest of this. And guys, I just remembered I also had some quartz stairs in between the pillars. But we'll do that after we do this. So this, I'm saying this a lot. Oh, let's fill in these spaces here. Alright, but yeah, that is what we got so far. We got it all filled in, and this is what the front of the middle space in the front is looking like. Okay guys, now the last thing left to do is the stairs in between the pillars. So I'm starting at the left side over here. I have my quartz stairs, and I'm going to place 4 like that in between those pillars, and just do it as well, or do the same thing as well as, or what am I trying to say? Just, you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that, man. I really messed up a lot in this video. But just upside down quartz stairs in between all the pillars like that. And then underneath here, we're going to have a quartz stair on each side, and then some slabs. So it's going to show a design like that. So 4 upside down quartz stairs, and then quartz stair, and slabs. In between here, we have 3 quartz stairs, and then a quartz stair on each side, and then a slab. So that, or like this is the last thing that we are going to be doing for part 1. I'm not going to do the lighting in this video, but I probably will just do that for the furnishings, like the last part for this tutorial. But I think that is going to be it for part 1 of the school. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for part 1 on how to build this school. And if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Later.
Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had